Hey there, gang. How are you today? Today's Saturday, June 8th. Just wrapping up Bryce Canyon. Totally awesome. I mean, what else could you say? I mean, this is a must-do. Most incredible rock formations I ever saw. The colors, you name it, it was great. Well, like I said, we're wrapping up. We're on our way to Zion. I call it Zion, whatever you want to call it. That's where we're headed now. So we're going to get on the road and get down there and see what other kind of beautiful things that we could see and do. So that's where we're at. And let's hit the road. Stay with us because there's just so much more to come. All right, so we'll check out and we'll see you on the road. All right, so this is our last look at Bryce Canyon on our way out, headed to Zion. Going through another rock tunnel, which, you know, we did on the way here, but I think it's pretty cool. Actually, double tunnels. Pretty cool. Just wanted to get them on film. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So, Bryce Canyon, we're wrapping it up. Like I said before, it's beautiful. Beautiful up here. Probably one of the top 2 or 3 spots in the country. I know it's a favorite of a lot of people, and I can see why. It's just pure gorgeous up here. You know, it's something to see. No question about that. So, anyway, we got about an hour and a half or so to Zion National Park, and we're hoping that's pretty cool too. And then from there, tomorrow, we'll be headed to Vegas for a couple of days for a little R&R. Maybe hit the Red Rock National Park, which is a little west of where we're staying, at the Park MGM. So that should be a pretty good look. So anyway, hang in there with us. Like I said before, a lot more to go, a lot more to see, and we're enjoying the hell out of it. So hang in there. Okay, we're back. We're about 20 miles out of Zion National Park. It's been quite a beautiful ride, beautiful morning, 80 degrees. It's about 10 a.m. So it looks like we're going to get there fairly early. We'll get up to the ticket booth, scoot right in, because we have America the Beautiful card. Boy, are we lucky. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, the ride has been pretty much what we've been seeing all along this West Coast tour between New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and Arizona. So we're at the bottom. We are southwest of Utah, and you know, we should be getting in there pretty soon. So just wanted to give you a little view of what we see, which is, you know, just pretty scenery, very quiet, calm, soothing, and that's the deal. So we'll see you on down the road. Just hang in there. Okay, so as you can see, we're entering into Zion National Park. Still about 9 miles from the visiting center, where you, I guess you have to wait online to get in, but I don't think there'll be too much of a line. We've been pretty lucky on this trip. We haven't really sat on too many lines. I guess, you know, it's a little still early in the season. But, oh, here we are. Look at this.
That was fast.
That was pretty quick.
13 miles.
All right, so, yeah. Well, you got this to get in, and then you got a visiting center, so that's what this is here. Yeah, we got this thing buzzing away here. Let's buckle up again and get this beeping out of the way. That's kind of annoying. But, all right. Let's see. $35 per vehicle. Oh, well. Guess we're not paying that today. Too bad. Too bad for them. More laughs. She thinks it's funny. Yeah, you could get an annual pass for $70. Senior pass for $20. An annual senior pass for $20. That's not bad. Anyway, here we are. We'll check back in. Let's get in there. All right, so we are now officially in Zion National Park. As you can see, very different, very beautiful. We're just going to get a quick stop off here. I don't know what's here to see, but we're going to get a quick look. See if there's anything to see. I don't think so, but we'll take a quick look. Let's see. See anything here? Nah, not really. Just we're really just taking pictures of this. So we're going to keep on going because we want to just try to stay ahead of the road, stay ahead of the traffic a little bit. So we'll just tune up this road a bit. Wow, massive. It's amazing the cuts in the rock. How cool that is. So that's, yep, every park is different. Yeah, we're just going to keep this on for a while because to keep shutting it and putting it back on is a little redundant, but we do have a long way to go. We get to the first turnoff pretty soon. We'll try, oh wow, look at how pretty this is. Wow, got some awesome structures in here. Gotta say, this is wow, this is intense. Yeah, we'll go nice and slow so you could grasp it all. I'll just keep this going for a while. I don't even need to say anything. I'm just gonna let it film. Pretty. Restroom. They're just stopping here. Yeah, we don't need to rush out of here. Holy moly. Those things are up there. Next stop we'll get out, maybe we'll grab a couple of pictures. Wow, it's cool. Very pretty. Alright, let's get out of here and get some pictures. Alright, so we're still traveling down the road here in Zion National Park. I mean, we're catching some really beautiful structures here. I mean, this ride is incredible. Yeah, I just want to just keep filming it as we go because there's just so much to see. I mean, these structures are immense. I see we got a little crow in front of us. I guess he's kind of got in the way. Come on around, Mr. Crow. I gotta go easy around these turns. Wow, some of these turns are incredible. I mean, you really gotta slow down. I mean, look at these structures in front of us. This place is totally insane. Wow, got all these rock walls on the right. Got some of these big rock formations in front of us. To the right, to the left. The colors are pretty awesome. And I think we're going to be hitting an underground tunnel soon enough, but I don't know how far. But I heard about that. And a bunch of people here stopped on the left. I guess there's some good sightseeing, maybe a trail or two. You know, we'd like to catch one of those on our way down, that's for sure. That would be pretty neat. Boy, oh boy, look at these. These things up close are insane. Totally insane. I tell you, this trip it's been great. All right, we're just kind of flattening out a little bit here, coming around some of these turns. Some of these turns are really, really sharp. I mean, it's incredible. But like I said, the structures are it's just beautiful in here. This is something to see. The drive itself is it's just so cool. Really is cool. All right, let's keep it going. We'll see you down there in a little bit. Ciao. All right, so we've been getting a good touch of it coming in, and I guess we're going to hit a tunnel. Love tunnels. I don't know. There's just something about going through a rock tunnel. Look at all these motorcycle guys coming in here. Holy moly! It's just going through a tunnel is so cool. Nothing like going under a mountain tunnel. It is just so cool. Wow, this is a pretty park, man. It's like you say, you're going through I guess they call it the Fabulous Five. But everyone is, I say it over and over again, every park is unique. And this one certainly is unique. It's just, and I don't even think we've started yet. We haven't even gotten to the visitor center yet and seen really any of the overlooks. We're just kind of driving through the mountains here, so I'll keep the film pretty busy, and if we see anything, we'll click it right in. So listen, you got a good taste of it right now. I hate to shut it off. I mean, it's just like every turn is just pretty incredible. I don't know what it's like up on top, but it's definitely, you have to go slow here, that's for sure. Definitely have to go slow. I don't think I even need the video camera because we're pretty much capturing everything just on this one little camera. So it's pretty unique. All right, I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm just going to keep filming and just let it roll. Raise this camera so we can get a little bit more of what we see. You can't even stop. It's crowded here today. We still have another 6 miles to go just to the visiting center. It's pretty crowded up here. It's tough to park.
This is a 5-star. This is one of the best.
Tunnel ahead.
Another tunnel?
Guess we're at an impasse here. Either somebody's stuck or something's going on, so we'll shut down for a minute and see what's going on. Okay, so we're back on the move again. I guess it's a 1 lane in, 1 lane out. So I guess, you got to probably sit for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Let the down slope come and then the up slope go. So let's see what we hit on the other side of this. Just talking to a couple of fellas from mid-Pennsylvania. Yeah, they were enjoying it. We were just telling them about Bryce Canyon and Antelope Canyon. They were like, wow, really? Yeah. I should have got my phone out and showed them some pictures. That would have really freaked them out. Yeah, something's closed up ahead, so when we get there, we'll no stops in tunnel. So they don't want you to stop. So once we get, maybe this is a long tunnel. Let's see. We'll check it out when we get there. Going through a tunnel. Wow, this looks like a long tunnel. Lights are on. Oh, this is why they only want one way in, one way out. They're afraid of accidents.
Absolutely.
This is so cool. We are actually under a mountain.
This is crazy shit.
Yeah, I wonder how long this is.
Go easy.
Okay, watch your language, please. All right.
It's so long.
Oh wow. Oh, this is we are absolutely in the tunnel. Rock Mountain Tunnel. This is wild. This is wild. Holy moly. This is like going through the Lincoln Tunnel. I gotta close my windows so I could block out some of the noise. That's cool. I'm just gonna let it film.
Never seen anything like it in my life.
Huh. Wonder what these windows are. What do you see out there? Mountains. Man, how do they carve and build through this stuff? Is amazing.
This. Why so long though?
Because the mountain was in the way, so they had to dig through it so you could keep going.
How the hell did men do this? It's crazy. I'm beyond belief.
This is weird.
That's why coming back is gonna be.
Wow, you got to see out there. Wow, you gotta check the openings out when you see them.
I know. I think this is it.
All right, it looks like I see daylight. Not really. Not really. Whoa, this is insane. Ah, there we go. Now we see daylight.
Wow.
That was pretty cool.
This is crazy.
All right, let's see what we have on the other side. Whoa. Majestic is the word. Holy moly, this is majestic.
Should I do your camera?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep on filming it. I'm good. This is crazy stuff.
Oh my God. That's why. We gotta wait.
Yeah, well.
They don't want you to go together.
Yeah,
That's so easy.
absolutely could see that. Well, it's crowded in here today. We might be stuck in here for a while, so I'm gonna tilt this camera up a little bit so we can get to see a little bit.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if I'm getting all of this. It's just, I'm filming. I just don't know how high I can get.
Going back. Look at me sitting.
I have to pull over so I could adjust the camera. I'm getting it in. I can see it on the camera. It's pretty cool. It's pretty majestic.
This is crazy.
All right, I'm going to shut down for a minute and we'll keep going. Okay, so we made it through the tunnel. We came out the other side, and I tell you what, this is pretty cool. I got a little bit of a glare hitting the windshield, so if you see that, just, I don't know, just kind of disregard it a little bit. But we're going nice and slow around some of these turns. I mean, just take a look at these mountains. Totally gorgeous. I mean, this really is a sight to see. This really is incredible. I mean, these are some big structures here. Now we got to come around another really sharp turn. I mean, these turns are they're like horseshoe turns. Got a lot of people pulled over here to the right. I guess there's some nice deal scenery. You can't even hardly get in here to take a look. But I mean, take a look what's in front of us. I mean, totally amazing. We're just gonna continue on filming a little bit and, just capture everything we possibly can. I mean, this is just awesome. I had no idea that this park would be, it's a little different than Bryce Canyon, a little different than Grand Canyon, but totally incredible. I mean, the sights here are just, I could just go on and on and on and just tell you how awesome it is. All right, we're just going to keep driving down, like I said, and we'll just let the film do the talking for a few minutes as we come around some of these turns. Well, I tell you, you still got a lot of cars pulled over to little spots. There must be some nice scenery to look at down there, some of the overlooks. It's amazing you come through some of these little, like, forest-type trees and stuff like that, and then you come around some of these sharp turns, and, it's just, there's just a lot to see here. Pretty neat. That rocks coming out of rocks. I mean, those mountains up on top they are huge. They are huge. I mean, I never saw anything so big. Wow. I wonder what the other mountain ranges, like Colorado, like Colorado mountains. I mean, they were pretty cool, but this is majestic to say the least. All right, nice and slow as we go. Just trying to take it all in, so hang in there, and we'll get to the next part here, and this is the deal. Enjoy it. All right, see you on the next clip. Okay, so it looks like we've come off the top of the mountain, and now we're down to a little bit more plain ground, but I mean, we went through those enormous mountains and structures, which was, like I said 100 times, are totally incredible. All right, we're just going to continue down this road and just keep capturing the beauty of Zion National Park. It's pretty awesome. All right, so hang in there, and let's see what we get up top here. Let's see if we can capture a little bit more. See you in a bit. Okay, so I think we've got out of the park itself. We're in town. We just passed by a whole bunch of stores and stuff like that, so we may go back to that in a little while, but we're just looking for a trail to walk, so we're just going to go a little further to see what's down this way. If not, we could always go back and we could hang out for a few hours. I don't think it's that far, so we'll take a look and we'll be back when we find something. All right, so little did we know that we already went through the whole Zion National Park. We thought there were trails down here, but evidently we went through the whole thing, so we're going to head back into town because our hotel is about 20 miles south, so we're going to head back north to go back into the town of Zion, which was pretty cool. We're just going to walk around there for a while because we have time to kill. Boy, I'll tell you, what we saw, when I say majestic, incredible, amazing, doesn't even cut it. But anyway, like I said, we're going to go back into town. We'll get some films of the town, and then we'll call it a day and go back to the hotel and hopefully get some more pool time in, do some laundry, and just chill out. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we finally got some chill time. We checked into the hotel, just hanging out by the pool, and we'll check that out, and we'll go in there a little bit. I'll give you a little taste of what it's like. And here's the pool. Very hot day. It's about 95 degrees today. It's hot. It's hot. I got Momo just went upstairs, so that's where we're at for the day. We'll turn around and we'll just get some nice chill time in. We'll go grab a little bite to eat in a little while. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. about 95, 96 degrees, but we're doing okay. So we're just going to chill out here for a while, and we'll see you all in the morning. Enjoy your day. Alright, so we had a shot to get the drone up today. So here we go. Just going to give you a couple of nice film of the surrounding area by Zion National Park. We're only a couple of miles outside of the park at the hotel. So I figured let me put it up and let's see what we could grab from out here. Alright, so stay with the film, enjoy the music, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.